Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And now here's the starter for the American League, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the National League, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
And a pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Batting second, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Right side, and
foul.
it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
0-2 now. That's out number 2.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game, Chris Sale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Lou. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Sale delivers. Off the mark there. 3-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Fought off foul. And that one is inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a ball.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
And that's through there for a strike.
Seager.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's top of the second. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 0-1.
One ball,
this
one
is
strike.
inside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Big swing and a miss. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
That is good.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
The 17th, Mookie.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, bases empty. And now Corbin Carroll. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
2 outs. Out to short. Seager zips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back at Globe Life Field. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. The lefty fires. Just missed. Sale, a former All-Star. 35 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2010. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty.
2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And at first with 1 gone, here's Marcus Semien.
That's the ball.
This is again 5 in a row. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And that one is in for a strike. Sale ready. And it skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's no runs on. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Garrett Cole.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
That's out to center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
3 good strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one missed. Tied up here in the early going. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brings it in for the third out. NL leaves one. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-0. And right back to the mound. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got a ground ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Gallen.
Number 23, Zach Gallen.
Fouled off. He was late. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. In the air, left side. Carroll moving under it, nabs it, and that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one
that's the ball.
cutting but missing down low.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. American League goes down in order. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Chris Paddock.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a foul ball. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, 168. Oh, gets dirty to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
deep right field. Tucker going back, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. NL. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send it back in the start of the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty.
Aaron Nola comes on now.
Now pitching for the National League, number 27, Aaron Nola.
Seager, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. All tied 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Joe Ryan. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Brian De La Cruz.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Foul ball there. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Next offering upstairs. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to 3rd. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Marco Luciano. And that one fouled off. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the fifth. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Coming home, and that rolls into the corner. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and here's the pinch runner, Luis Campusano. And the batter now, Nico Horner. First pitch, not close. Campusano at second with nobody out. Out to center. Judge is there. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2.
Freeman.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Tag, got him. What a throw to end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Brian De La Cruz. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He reached out a walk his first time. Now into the game, Ozzie Albies. He'll play second. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-1.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Marcus Semien. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sandy Alcantara.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Alcantara in his 7th season, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kyle Bradish.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second, He was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
The 1-0. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time, and Olsen is set down. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
Austin Riley.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Now into the ball game on defense, Paul Goldschmidt. He takes over as the new first baseman. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field, and it drops in.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
And he's back to first in time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And now it's 3-2. Corey Seager waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Seager stands in down. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs.
Wade Miley into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Yelich out on the play. Here's the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Now Marco Luciano. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
And down on strikes. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nope. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Yelich. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jarren Duran.
And he would be the tying run move, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And there's 1 away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Geraldo Perdomo. Big spot for him here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. That one missed. That clips the zone, and the count is 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one down the line, and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. The NL leads this one. Staying in the game on defense, Jarren Duran. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Pitching change here, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Luis Campusano digs in now, batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duran puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 1-1. Got him swinging. 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. New pitcher on now, Trevor McGill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ball 1 there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan Noda.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. So now a pinch hitter, Logan O'Hoppe.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Now on the bump, Justin Lawrence.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And takes low for ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. So they can't. So coming into the game now on defense, Jeremy Pena. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Ryan Noda. He takes over at right. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. That misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin getting loose out there. Leclerc also throwing. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got a changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. And that one is inside, ball 1. Going to count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. Acuna around second, headed for third. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 on. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Marco Luciano will hit next. Struck out looking his first time. Out to short. Seager got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning as they squander it. Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Vaughn Grissom.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And fouled off. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work around.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Juan Soto, a critical at bat in this game for him. Swings through that one for strike one. One run across in the frame so far. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Salvador Perez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch, and he just misses. Outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Trying to send this extra innings. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They'll circle the bases, and they walk it off and win it 4-3. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First.